Chambo, signed then for next season. How delighted are you to get that deal finally over the line?
Yeah, I'm happy, I'm pleased. I think I've been, ever since the season ended, I've been talking to Terry and the club, and it was something I was eager and keen to get done.
Obviously, you've played in now for a number of years across a few different spells. What is it about Dulwich Hamlet that really kind of brings out the best in you and your football?
I think it's a massive club. It's a club that's obviously changed massively since I was here when I was 17, and obviously coming back last season. I think it's a club that's always had big ambitions, and I think those ambitions have continued. And I've always wanted to play for big clubs, and I've always wanted to challenge for things, and Dulwich want to do that. So it's just a natural fit.
And what is it then like working with Hack and Terry, especially? Obviously, you said you've spoken to them basically since the game finished against Cray. What is it like working with them too?
They're tough. They have high expectations, and they want what they want. And I think I've always done better under managers who have high expectations for me and always expect a lot from me. I think, and they are them. And I think you could see that probably from the first 6 weeks, maybe where things personally didn't go as well for me. And I think from that point onwards, I think I put out some really good performances, and I was strong from that point onwards. So they're definitely a management team that have high expectations for me, and that has always boded well for me in my footballing career so far.
And then looking back on last season, Luke touched on it when we chatted on him. He viewed it as a bit of a failure not getting the playoffs and pushing really for promotion. How do we change that going into the new campaign?
Yeah, I would definitely agree with Luke. I think a club like Dulwich need to be in the playoffs and pushing promotion every single season. I think it's the things that we do daily. I think it's the daily things that we do, every single training session, every time we turn up for a game. I think it's those daily habits that will help us achieve success. The things we do off the pitch, the things we do when we're away from the club. I think all those things. I remember I spoke to John Steele a little while ago, and he described it as baking a cake. And all the ingredients in that cake need to be right for that to produce a right cake. If you have too much of one thing, it spoils it. So I think it definitely is about that, about making sure that all those daily things that we do, all those things we do in and out of football are right.
Perfect. Chambo, we'll leave it there. Thank you.
Thank you very much.